All right, guys, here we go. Ready to rock and roll. One race left before the break, and you see it right now. The Khloe and Bean 87 series. Jesse Gordon out front. Billy Van Meter in that number 2 spot, but he's going to the tail. Illegal front clip on the side of that 23 machine. He's going to the back. Ryan Philbrick going to go to the number 2 spot there for Monroe Motorsports. Chris Jones in the 4 for 203. Anthony Monroe back out here tonight. Good to see that pinky held up pretty nice there in that number 5 spot. Cole Howard in the 6. Stu Rat for Backdraft in the 7. Kephart, the boogeyman from Georgia, in the 8. McPeak last night for Beachside Customs. McPeak going over to Hayes and Boots. What a start of race that's going to be, man. So a big emotional night for McPeak and Beachside closing down shop. Kyle Boland, Backdraft, number 10 spot. Kylie in the 11 for Backdraft. And Stephen Hott back in the pack for Backdraft back here in the number 12 spot tonight. Looking at conditions, beautiful 77 degrees, 52 clear, and 3-mile-an-hour winds. And big thanks again to Khloe and Bean for being the title sponsor of tonight's racing action. All right, the drivers are set. We're ready to go here tonight. 125 laps is the call here at Hickory. The pace car is going to go one more time around. Get your cameras out. Or your cell phones. Nobody carries cameras. It's all about the cell phones. Here we go. Yes, Billy, right there, going to the back end of the pack here. Illegal front clip on the front of that Ford here. Caught in tech. The Edco Welding 23 machine going to the rear. All right, Jesse Gordon, Chris Jones. That's is 203 on the front row. Right behind him, there's Philbrick. Look at that. We'll see what he can do tonight for Monroe Motorsports. Drivers are set. Gordon's ready to go. Let's go one more race in 2023. Early on the bump right there. You saw that back there. They're keeping it going early. Side by side. Jesse Gordon, Cole Howard, Chris Jones, Jamie Kephart. Single filed out. Looking good here. Everybody else back through the side there. Watch out now. McPeak getting the pressure put onto him by Billy Van Meter. Steven, Kylie, and Ryan Philbrick. Philbrick will look to rebound nicely here. Billy Van Meter now looking to the inside. The 23 Edco Welding machine. EOL give it at the beginning of the race. Looking to climb himself back up through the field here. He's on the inside of Patrick McPeak. Great battle here. 23 going to make the pass. Beachside Custom last night out here. What a race it's going to be for them. For the 125 in the books here at Hickory. Jesse Gordon, your leader. Cole Howard and Chris Jones, your top 3. Jamie Kephart in the 4. Right now, that's 203 all the way back to the number 4 spot. Anthony Monroe, Monroe Motorsports owner and operator, back tonight after a week off with a sprained pinky. He's got the cast off, and he's ready to go here tonight, running in the 5 spot. Kyle Boland right now, he's also looking for some action. He's holding him up, but he's going to try to see what he can do here. Boland now going to go to the inside. Billy Van Meter. Illegal clip and all. He's back up to the number 6 spot. Anthony Monroe, the next victim for Billy. We're going to watch that as it happens. Kyle back here. Kylie now at the bottom side of the track, and he's got that thing stuck on the inside wall. Here comes your leader, Jesse Gordon. Cole Howard, Chris Jones, Jamie Kephart, Monroe, Billy, McPeak, Stephen, Kyle, Philbrick. Philbrick now back there also. The back bumper of the 6 machine. Philbrick looking to the inside. And he's going to look there. He's going to keep it there. Tires warming up from all the drivers. Great looking stuff there. Philbrick, no problem for him. Jesse Gordon, still your leader. Cole in the 2. Jonesy in that top 3. Jamie Kephart back there in the 4. And Anthony Monroe looking to make the pass on the inside of the boogeyman. That's the Marconi setup shop. Chevrolet. Stu Rat now to the inside wall. He goes. Kyle Borland right there with him. Stu Rat going to try to back that thing up. He's stuck at the bottom side of the track. Jesse Gordon, Cole Howard, Chris Jones, Jamie Kephart, Anthony Monroe, your top 5. Billy, McPeak, Steven, Phil. There is Kyle. Tough break here so far. Stu Rat Gonna go to the back end of the field here. Let's take a look at what happened to Stu here. Just came around the corner. Got up there, just lost that thing. Tough break for him. Right now, Jesse Gordon. Cole Howard now has some issues. Cole Howard falls back after we went to the replay there. Watch this. Cole gonna loop that thing around, keep it to the bottom side of the wall. He'll keep it going here at Hickory. Anthony Monroe now to the number 3 spot. What a run here so far from the Asphalt Cowboy. They must have gave him some good medicine with that spring pinky. He's feeling 22 here tonight. Jamie Kephart back there into 4 right now. He's like, man, I'm normally not following behind this guy. Maybe trying to save some fuel. Jamie Kephart, a sneaky one here. But now he's looking in the rearview mirror, and you got Billy Van Meter here, Kephart. These guys have been racing against each other in this league for 2.5, 3 years now. They know how to get around each other right here. Billy's going to look to the inside. Kephart's going to give him the gap. No problem there. Billy Van Meter now to the number 4 spot after getting that EOL 16 laps ago. Jamie looking for the crossover. Not going to be there. Jamie going to settle for the number 5 spot. Jesse Gordon, your leader still. Chris Jones now. Here comes Anthony Monroe. Chris Jones now getting ready to get up to some lap traffic. That's Kylie right there in front of him. 17 of the 125 in the books here at Hickory. W Energy on the side of that car for Kylie. If you haven't had W, I recommend going to get some. Or maybe use Kylie's code. I'm sure he's got a code. Check it out. Right now, Chris Jones looking for a code to go underneath him here. Good stuff there. He'll look to dip down low. Anthony Monroe now to the number 3 spot. A little hard on the power there. Here comes Billy Van Meter looking to the inside. Billy Van Meter closing that gap on your first and second place drivers. Working their way down, 20 of the 125. Billy Van Meter. Gordon still your leader. Jonesy and Monroe your top 3. You're looking at Van Meter in the 4. The boogeyman from Georgia in the 5. And Stephen Hott. Ain't said his name a whole lot here tonight, but he's got that Khloe and Bean theme machine working their way up right behind Kephart here. Stephen Hott pretty confident coming into tonight's race. We'll see if that's going to carry over the next 124 laps. Right now, Stephen Hott closing that gap here. Everybody getting closer and closer. Right up to the back bumper there. Let's jump into cockpit with Stephen Hott. You're riding with Stephen Hott, the Khloe and Bean theme machine right here. Big thanks again to Khloe and Bean for being the title sponsor of the 87 series. Coming back for next year's racing action. We appreciate you guys. Right now, you're watching Stephen Hahn try to get behind that Logitech. The one and only Buick out here tonight, right in front of him. McPeak watching the battle here. McPeak sees the pass being made here. Stephen going to look to the inside. A little bit of door-to-door action here. Stephen Hahn not quite there. You're going to try to get him again here. You're riding with McPeak. The last time you'll be riding with him, racing for Beachside Custom. Beachside Custom's no longer going to be a team going into 2024, all merging with Hayes and Boots Motorsports. So looking to get that team grown and big and ready to go, chasing after that Owners Championship next season. All right now, Jamie looking to keep Stephen Hott anywhere he can but away from him right now. Even now looking right here, trying to find something to the inside. You're riding with Jamie Kephart, watching that Khloe and Bean. Pontiac power. Get himself right up to the side of the boogie. A little swirly there. You see McPeak back there. McPeak now getting a little crazy. McPeak now trying to work that machine. These things get a little slicker after the tires start wearing off, and you're going to see that. McPeak now, last week, one of the better runs we've seen from that team, getting up into the top 3. So we'll see if McPeak can get himself back on the podium like he did last week. Oh, we got Kylie going around here on the bottom side of the track. Tough break for him. He's going to stick it on the bottom. And it's still there. And it's still there. And it's gone. All right. Jesse Gordon, Chris Jones, Anthony Monroe, Billy Van Meter, Jamie Kephart, and Stephen Hunt, your top 6. Absolutely. Watching the battle right now. Oh, Jamie gets loose with it up on the high side. Stephen Hunt going to find the speed there. 32 of the 125 here tonight. Anthony Monroe now able to make the pass on Chris Jones. And we talk about that pinky. From what I heard, all is well with the pinky. So Anthony Monroe got the cast off this morning. Back out here tonight racing. Monroe Motorsports has 3 drivers. 2 actually made the show here tonight. Him and Ryan Philbrick. Looks like Brandon Yates missed out tonight. I talked to him. He'll be back in action here next week or when we get back from break. And Nathan going to be coming on board for Monroe Motorsports also. So they'll have 4 or 5 drivers. It's going to really mix things up with all the other teams out here when we start battling for spots. But right now, Anthony Monroe probably on the best race of his 87 career in this league right now, holding it up in the number 2 spot. Oh, and we jet it just as we watched him go. The 82 goes around, and he is going to go way down here. Oh, man, tough break for Anthony Monroe. Oh, my God. He single spun it right here. We were just talking about him, giving him all the love in the world, and he gives us that.
Holy Jesus.
Holy Jesus is right. Anthony Monroe out of this one here in the pits. Made it 36 laps. All right, Jesse Gordon, Chris Jones, and Billy Van Meter, your new top 3. Stephen Hunt back here into 4. Jamie Kephart into 5. Ryan Philbrick, McPeak, Cole, Kyle, and Stu Rat. Anthony Monroe out of here. Had to tow. Was at the bottom of the track. Unfortunate for him. No way to really get turned around, and it was a self-inflicted wound. We talked about it. You got to be careful. But, man, he had a quick car in this one. Jesse Gordon, you want to talk about a quick car right now? He is rolling here tonight. Nothing stopping the Capsule of Time Batman number 10 machine. Cole Howard's like, what? I'm getting passed? Are you serious? Yes, Cole, that is your teammate. Getting ready to lap you. Oh, Howard going to go a lap down. Anthony was able to get back out of the pits here. There you go. Anthony Monroe coming back out. Going to use that blend line down there. Oh, man, he may have got a blend line infraction. That was close. We'll keep an eye on the 82 here. That was close. All right, now the 82 back out on the track. .42 of the 125 right now. Jesse Gordon, the leader. No problem. The California kid keeping it clean and green. Not that I want to jinx him. That's kind of what happened with Monroe there. We were sitting there talking about the best race of his career. And the next thing you know, just self-spins that thing out. Oh, my Lord. Right now, watching this battle here, Cole Howard, Kyle, duking it out right here. A couple lap cars. Trying to feel where they want to go. Jesse Gordon says, hey, you guys can battle. Just get out of my way. All right, here we go. Stu Rat now also trying to get up here and get some contention. No front bumper for Stu Rat right now, but he don't need it. 45 and a 125 here tonight at Hickory. Jesse Gordon, what a night it would be for him to come in here. Lead all these laps, win the race. Be an awesome way to finish 2023 for him. Jonesy in the number 2 spot, one of his better 87 finishes after last Wednesday night. Barely making the show. Back spasms the week before. Chris Jones would have nothing more than to be on the top 3 tonight. Billy Van Meter again. Their team going to be coming out strong in 2024. They got a lot of drivers. Going to take up a lot of spots Billy Van Meter given an EOL at the beginning of this race with that illegal clip on the front bumper, and well, it doesn't look like the clip really mattered. He's back up to the number 3 spot as we're closing in on 50 laps done here at Hickory. Stephen Hott, he's closing himself up to the number 4 spot, and he's moved up 8 spots. So him and Billy really going after this hard charger here, but Anthony Monroe now right in front of Stephen Hott. Stephen Hott now going to go up to the bottom line here and try to find something.
Go ahead, Steven.
Even giving the okay to go low. There you go. Thank you, Monroe. Monroe going to try to cross over on the bottom. Good looking stuff there. So all the drivers keeping it clean and green right now. Jesse Gordon, Chris Jones, Billy Van Meter, Stephen Hott, and Phil Brick. That is your top 6. And Phil Brick, not only is he in the top 6, making top 5 here, great battle between him and Jamie Kephart. But the start that Phil Brick had to go with, the incident, going to the inside wall, rebounding nicely, and he's in a tight battle here with the boogeyman from Georgia, side by side. Phil Brick out here tonight running for Monroe Motorsports. The clean cut painting company on the side of that. You need clean cut. You know who to call. The Clean Cut Painting Company. There you have it. It's almost a tongue twister. Jesse Gordon, Chris Jones, Billy Van Meter, Stephen Hott, Jamie Kephart still right now in a good battle with Phil Brick. Clean cut. Oh, watch out now, McPeak. No, it's his last race inside of a beachside custom car, but damn. They maybe like to get it back in one piece. And that's what they're looking at right now. They're trying to check out every option they can. Now look at this. Cole Howard going to come back and fight his way back on the lead lap. Is this teammates doing teammates favors? I think so. Chris Jones in the 2. Van Meter still in the 3. But he's going to have his hands full here. You look in the rear view mirror, Billy. Stephen Hott is right there. Billy going to let him go here. Looks like both these guys saying if you want it, take it. Kyle to the inside. Anthony to the high side. We saw the incident with those drivers just a couple weeks ago. It looks like that's all water under the bridge, which I appreciate from both guys more than they could ever know. Thank you for being adults and, you know, taking ownership and racing on. So good stuff to see there. Billy Van Meter going to give the spot to Steven. Says you can have it. Billy going to bring that thing down pit road here. No problems for Billy. Jesse Gordon, your leader. Chris Jones, Stephen Hott, Jamie Kephart, and Phil Brick. Phil Brick now going to be the man, trying to find some speed. And he's still right now trying to go up to the high side. McPeak looking for something here also. And you're going to see that. Billy Van Meter coming out. Anthony Monroe right there looking to the inside. Couple guys coming down pit road right now. There comes Stephen Hott. Hott's going to bring that thing in. Looks like he screwed up that pit stop, but they're still going to work on it there. Jamie Kephart coming down pits too. So Jesse Gordon still out. Chris Jones and Phil Brick going to work your way up there. Al Borland there getting himself looped around here. Let's take a look at what happened with that incident here. Oh, both drivers made contact there. Not sure what happened here. It looks like he just slowed way up in the corner there. Kyle Boland, not sure what happened with him. Jesse Gordon, Chris Jones, McPeak, and Cole Howard. Right now, Anthony Monroe looking to come back out here. 63 of the 125. 64 of the 125. Chris Jones, your leader right now. Kyle's coming in right now, letting them know, hey, we're coming into pit here. Coming out of the pits here. Drivers working their way out of the pits. Philbrick, that is. Chris Jones coming into pits. No problem for him. Jamie Kephart got himself looped around here. Not sure what happened with him. Let's take a look at what happened to Kephart here. Got himself looped around here. Yeah.
19 pitting in.
Got that thing all types of crazy. Jamie Kephart working his way back up through the field. He's a lap down now. So right now, Mick Peak working their way out front for Beachside Customs, your new race leader. At least as of right now. He'll eventually have to pit. And there he comes into the pits right now. Gonna bring it in here. Beachside Customs, slide it on in there. Hey, let a lap look good out there. Great work, guys. Billy Van Meter gonna come back around as your race leader here. The 23 machine that took an EOL at the beginning of the night said, listen, fellas, I understand. It was just a clip. Jesse Gordon going to be in that 2 spot. Stephen Hunt in the 3. Chris Jones in the 4. Philbrick, Jamie, and Cole.
Go ahead, Kephart.
Cole right now working his way up there. Philbrick trying to find his line. Anthony Monroe, again, back there, working his way around. The 82, Anthony Monroe in the 10 spot. Lap traffic plays a huge role here. 69 of the 125. Jesse Gordon on a tear here. Kyle going to look to the inside here. The 6 and the 82. Billy Van Meter still the man out front, your leader. You're seeing McPeak. He's got some speed there. McPeak right up to the back bumper of the 6. Just way slower in the corner is the 6 machine right now for backdraft. It's Kyle Bolin. Billy Van Meter, your guy out front here. The Indianapolis, Indiana kid getting it done. Jesse Gordon in that number 2 spot. Stephen Hunt still in the 3 right now. Chris Jones, Philbrick, Cole Howard, Jamie Kephart, and McPeak. That is your top 8. All the drivers right now got some pace to them here. Pit strategy always plays a role when it comes to these races, man. That's what you're going to see here. Great battle. McPeak looking to the inside of the 06 for backdraft. 3 different teams right here going at it. Great battle. Oh, man. Kyle hits the wall, bounces back down, but he saves it. So Billy Van Meter still the leader. There is Jesse Gordon in the 2. Stephen Hunt in the 3 as we speak. Chris Jones, Philbrick, Cole, Jamie. And there is McPeak. We're watching this battle here. He's finally able to get around Kyle. Yo, what up, Jeff? I see you out there, my man. How we doing tonight, bro? Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, Cole Howard. Currently sitting in the number 6 spot right now.
82 gonna pit this lap. 82 pitting this lap.
82 pitting this lap. Cole Howard 1 lap down right now. Here we go. We got some action back here. They're able to keep it going, though. Clean and green. No problem for him. And he's got a hit escape back here. He's still on the track. Still on the track. And he's trying to get it rebounded there. And, yeah, almost a day late and $1 short. Let's go back and take a look at what happened to McPeak here. Big stuff right here happening. Gets up in there and boom. Gets hit by the 6. Not going to be happy with that. They're going to have some conversations about that one. 6 machine coming in here right now. Kyle Borland getting himself black flag there after the aggressive hit we just saw put on there. Straight lined him. Yikes, you're right. Right now, watching Billy Van Meter, Jesse Gordon, Stephen Hahn, Chris Jones, Cole Howard, Jamie Kephart. 82 of the 125. Oh, yeah. 100%. A lot of carnage out here tonight. But good to see you back in here, Jeff. Hopefully all is well, my man. Ryan in the pits. There's Phil. Kyle have to come into the pits also. There's McPeak coming back out. He was already a few laps down, but he's going to be 6 laps down now. So Billy Van Meter, Jesse Gordon, Stephen Hahn, Chris Jones, and Cole Howard is your new top 5. Jamie Kephart still in it right now. Ryan Philbrick in there. Anthony Monroe back out of the pits. He's right up to the back bumper of Stu Rat. Stu Rat right now, he sees him coming. Gonna come in there.
Sorry.
Jesse Gordon letting him know, hey, my fault. Coming back around. Watch Jesse Gordon here. Kind of gets in the middle here and doesn't have anywhere to go. Gets all that closing speed. Yeah, everything's going great here, man. Stephen Hahn gonna go right there. Letting them go. Here comes Kyle back out of the pits here. The 06 for backdraft. Billy Van Meter now trying to save a little bit here, looks like. 87 of the 125. Billy Van Meter, Jesse Gordon, Stephen Hahn, Chris Jones, Cole Howard, Jamie Kephart, your top 6. What a race here tonight at Hickory has been. Thanks again to Khloe and Bean for being the title sponsor of the 87 series. It's been the Jesse Gordon, Billy Van Meter show here all night long. Stephen Hahn, he's in the top 3 right now. We'll see if he can hold on to this. It'd be a heck of a way to finish 2023 for him also. Chris Jones is digging as we're closing in on 35 laps to go here at Hickory. 35 to go. Watching it right now, Cole Howard closing that gap also, but you know, being a few laps down, it sucks. You hate to see it. As he's working on Billy Van Meter, Indianapolis, Indiana kid, getting it done so far tonight. Playing the strategy game here with Jesse Gordon. Both the drivers elite when it comes to league racing. These boys know what they're doing. Billy Van Meter and Jesse Gordon, a couple best in the business, what they would say, for the respected team. Stephen Hahn right there with him, man. Steven's been trying his best to get that program to that elite level.
My bad, Billy. I can't see the front end of my car.
Getting closer and closer.
But no, I'm not trying to block you. I'm trying to control this thing. I'll go to Kephart.
Patrick McPeak at the bottom of the track there. He doesn't want to escape. He knows that he's going to have to try to back up a little bit here, see what happened with him. Another self-inflicted wound there at the bottom of the track for McPeak. Tough break. You hate to see it. Right there. Billy Van Meter going to give the spot. It's not really a spot. It's just not trying to get wrecked by Cole Howard, I'm sure. So Billy Van Meter still your leader. Jesse Gordon, Stephen Hahn, Chris Jones. Cole Howard now. Had some speed. We'll see how it goes here. Jamie Kephart back here in that number 6 spot. Right now, Jamie Kephart working his way. Still in that bottom right now. 96 laps out of the 125 right here tonight, man. A great run here from all the drivers. Been a couple little incidents, but overall, a fantastic night of racing. The guy's still back here on the lead lap. Philbrick tags the wall there in the 06. He's able to keep it clean. We got the 6 and we got the 06 out here. Pretty cool to see. 98 of the 125. Coming up. All right. Billy Van Meter, can he hang on? 26 to go. Next time by for Billy Van Meter. Fuel, maybe. They should have enough to the finish here. Jesse Gordon into 2. Stephen Hott still in the 3. Chris Jones into 4. Cole Howard into 5. Jamie into 6. Stu Rat into 7. Monroe in the 8. Ryan back there in the 9. 10 of McPeak. Kyle back there in the 11. And Kylie out of this one. 26 to go here at Hickory. What a race it's been. Awesome from start to where we're at. I can tell Billy Van Meter's counting them laps down inside that car. Jesse Gordon needs there to be a few more laps, maybe even a caution. Hoping for something. Stephen Hott, you never know what he wants. He wants a caution one week, he wants no caution the next week. I think right now he'll be happy with a P3 if it stands. But you got to watch out for the 6 above him here. I can probably tell you right now, Stephen Hott told him in the Discord, do not even come near me. When I get around you, just go somewhere up there or down there. That's exactly what happened. So now here comes Chris Jones now, getting ready to work on the Stu Rat for backdraft. Oh, Howard, like I said, not bad for being P5. The 52 tonight from Wisconsin, Cole Howard, part of that 203 team. Dominating performance a few weeks in a row here for Cole Howard, so to see him struggling here tonight, he's on the lead lap in the P5 spot. 6th spot, Jamie Kephart starts our lap traffic. Right now, Billy. He knows what he's got coming up behind him. Jesse Gordon has closed that gap. Right in with Jesse Gordon for 203 Motorsports. Capsule of time. Batman. Everybody. Jesse Gordon right now trying to get up here with Billy Van Meter. Really kind of reel him in here. Like we said, 2 of the best in the league right here. You see Billy in front. Jesse Gordon right behind him. And you're going to see a whole lot of this in 2024 when it matters. A lot more than what it does right now. Monroe crashed back there. It looks like he's able to keep himself to the inside of the track here. Anthony Monroe. Tough break for the 82 again here. I believe it's single car spin out. Yes, it was. Just kind of looped it up and locked it up at the bottom side of the track. Tough break tonight for Anthony Monroe. Looks like he was looking for the pits there. Not there. But he's able to keep it rolling. So Anthony Monroe rolling here at Hickory. 17 to go. Here comes Billy. Billy coming up right behind him. Cole Howard gets this thing crazy right now, and he's all over the place. Big mistakes made right there from Cole Howard. And the 52. Swerving, Mervin. Cole Howard now, right in front of your leader. Take him low here, he said. Cole's like, I'm not ready to go low yet. So Van Meter says, I'll go low. You stay high. Jesse Gordon's like, don't wreck me. All right, now the battle is on for the lead. Jesse Gordon, Billy Van Meter, 1 and 2 right now. 14 laps to go at Hickory. Billy, hang on. Can Jesse find some speed here? Gonna come down to the wire. Billy Van Meter. Oh, big checkup right there. Gordon had to slow way up. And we're gonna be watching this here. 12 to go. Add them down, folks. Jesse looking to the inside of Billy here. Jesse looking to the inside. Billy holding that top side. Billy sees him. He knows he's right there. He's done everything he can do. Jesse Gordon, give him a run for his money. Billy loves the competition. Working it now. Jesse Gordon, Billy Van Meter side by side. 10 to go at Hickory. Gordon making him work for it. Billy making him work for it. Who wants it more? Lap traffic gonna play a role, as they always do. Let's see where they're gonna go here. Lap traffic gonna go to the high side. They're gonna go to the low side. You don't know where they're at. Still a great battle here. 8 to go. Jesse gonna get the advantage here, it looks like. Lap traffic gonna play a big role here on how this is gonna finish out. All right, Billy's gonna go ahead and settle in there. Lap traffic did about as good as you can ask for. Jesse Gordon, your new race leader, with 7 to go. Billy Van Meter in the 2 spot, getting the bump job there from Cole Howard. Billy able to still hang on to it. Stephen Hott still back there in the 3. Maybe hoping these boys wreck each other. And Billy gonna have to bring that thing down pit road here. Yes, he is. Billy Van Meter struggled it out. He tried. 5 to go. Billy in the pit. Stephen Hott gonna move to the 2 spot. And oh my God, such bad luck for the 23 machine. Stephen Hott gonna go to the 2. Chris Jones to the 3. Cole Howard to the 4. Oh, trying to stay back on the lead lap here. He's like, come on, Jesse. Man, oh man. Billy Van Meter tried it, tested it, tried everything he had. Just not enough here tonight. 3 to go for Jesse Gordon. Stephen Hott, a hell of a run here tonight from the 84 machine into 2. Chris Jones into 3. 3 to go here. Oh, in the 4. Jamie in the 5. Used too much gas. Yeah. It happens. What a run here. Jesse Gordon out front. Got no gas in it. That's what's wrong with it. Stephen Hott still in the 2 right now. Chris Jones in the 3. Pressure being put onto him by McPeak. Final lap. White flag out for Jesse Gordon. No problem for Jesse. Here he comes around to the checker, the number 10 machine for Capsule of Time. 203 Motorsports, Batman, Jesse Gordon wins the last race in 2023. Stephen Hott going to bring that Khloe and Bean machine in for Backdraft in the number 2 spot. Chris Jones, the Snickers, number 8 machine for 203 in the number 3 spot tonight. Cole in the 4. Jamie Kephart going to bring that thing around the number 5 spot here. And that's how they're going to roll it back. There you go. Boys getting it done there. All right, good race. Top 3, Gordon, Steven, and Jonesy. Well, let's get it. I don't know what this was here. Let's take a look. It looks like he just stopped in front of him here. That's kind of weird, but we'll see about that later on. All right. All right, Chris Jones out here, P3 here tonight. Stephen Hott in the 2. And Jesse Gordon going to go ahead and take care of business here tonight. We're going to start off with the 3rd place driver out here tonight, the number 8 machine out of Australia. Chris Jones, you got a copy?
Yeah, I'm here.
Hey, heck of a job, man. What a battle out here tonight. Couple self-inflicted spin-outs down there on the bottom of the track. Able to keep it clean and green here for the most part for yourself. Break down your run here tonight.
We saved too much fuel. I still had a few laps left in the tank, so I could have pushed harder. Then I had to race lap cars for some reason. I don't know. It is what it is. But yeah, we take 3rd. We'll cruise in. We'll save in the first half. I think we saved too much. We took 4 tyres. 4 tyres might have hurt us because it takes forever to change tyres here. And yeah, we just saved too much fuel in the second half as well. We could have ran quicker earlier than what we needed.
Yeah, absolutely. Job well done, and congratulations again on the P3 here in the final race of 2023. Who's some great sponsors you want to thank tonight, Jonesy?
Jessup Logistics, Go Trucking, Sport Hobbies, Push Productions, Ground Zero Graphics, Environmental Wood Solutions, 203 Motorsport.
All right, there you have it. Chris Jones finishing P3 here tonight at Hickory. Went over to our 2nd place driver, up 10 spots in the Pontiac for Backdraft Motorsports, the Khloe and Bean theme machine. Stephen Hott, you got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Hey, heck of a job there. Great battle, and it's all about, the strategy, and it worked out here tonight for you, it looks like. P2, break down your race for us.
Yeah, I knew if I had to pit a second time, it was going to be pretty much it. So did what I could to try and save, and literally ran out of fuel crossing the finish line. So, yeah, that was pretty hairy last few laps there. Kind of thought Jones was going to catch me. I don't know what Bill pulled into the pits for, but I kind of got gifted second. So, yeah, we'll take it.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Congratulations again on the second place finish here in 2023. And let's hear them great sponsors you got tonight, Stephen.
Got to thank my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, SJD Designs, my team Backtrack Motorsports, and Khloe and Bean for putting this on. And thank you, Huck, for all you do.
Yeah, absolutely. There's your second place driver, Stephen Hott. Over down to our race winner in the Chevrolet for 203 Motorsports. Absolute time, Batman. Everybody else that makes it happen. Jesse Gordon, you got a copy?
Yeah, sir.
Hey, heck of a job there, man. It was fun to watch. You led a lot of laps early, and then strategy of the pits came into play there. And then you were trying to catch up to Van Meter there, and you eventually got him. Ran side by side, pretty awesome racing for about 8 or 9 laps, and then lap traffic played a role, and it kind of just faded out from there. And then I think Billy's headset died or something, and he went into the pits. So, great finish for you tonight, man. Break down your run for us.
Yeah, I know fuel strategy is going to be a big play. I knew the first stint actually needed a fuel stage just to make it halfway, and barely made it halfway at that. And then I knew the second half I was going to be behind. I noticed, Van Meter took 2 tires, and the pit strategy was a big role. I had an 8-second deficit to him when I came out, so I knew I had to catch him, but also save at the same time, which was difficult. So, yeah, I knew there was probably no way he was going to make it, especially the pace he was running only a couple tenths slower wasn't probably enough to save. So, yeah, all in all, it was a good run, fun race, good battling with him. It was like old times right there. So, yeah, hats off to everybody that came out. It was a good race. Everybody did their part. I know these aren't the funnest things to handle around here, and they're definitely a handful. So, yeah, it was awesome.
Absolutely. It was a blast to see you out there. Great job again on the big win here tonight in the final race of 2023. And who's some great sponsors you want to thank tonight, Gordon?
Thank you for putting this on, Khloe and Bean for letting us race in the season, and then my sponsors, Capital Time LLC, Pinchi's Paint Salon, Amzo, Creative Tires, Davis Trenching, United Window Tint, Empire Motorsports, and my team 203 Motorsports.
Absolutely great work there. You have your race winner here tonight. Jesse Gordon takes care of business here at Hickory. Stephen Hott in the 2, Chris Jones rounds out your top 3. Great race, y'all.